Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Before we get into more things that we need to do, like finding the real demons that are hiding around this castle, somebody asked if they could have a look at our stats, so sure. I mean, we can have a look at stats. I mean, we've hit a big story moment, so yeah, it seems like a good spot. Let's go in here, stats. So let's start with general stats. So here's some general stats. None of these are particularly, crazy. They're all just kind of normal stats. We consumed 1 wine at some point. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. I don't think these are the stats that we're aiming for, but if you needed those, that's that. Combat, I think, were the main ones they were interested in. So, enemies killed with a bow. 1. It has happened. We killed an enemy with a bow. Also, enemies killed 119, people killed 106, animals killed 30. Somewhere in there, it means that we killed 17 things that were not enemy. We killed 17 things that weren't enemies. That's an interesting thing to know. I suppose we did kill some deer. They probably didn't count. Anyway. Killed nothing with a headshot, currently. Enemies killed, people killed. It is weird how they separate them, but I understand. We haven't got a handgun. Crossbow, we killed 7 with that. That must have been in the tutorial section of the game. Horseback, we killed 1. Did we? They must have died while we were on the horse. I can't remember ever actually attacking something on the horse. Maybe we did once. Anyway, haven't killed anything while drunk. Haven't dropped a rock on anybody. Arrows fired. Yeah, we fired a lot of arrows. That's cool. We've only been hit by 1, apparently. And by 1 bolt. Although I guess it probably doesn't count if we reload it at any point, so I don't know. Maybe we got killed by something. Strikes blocked. Perfect blocks performed. 585. So most of our blocks are perfect blocks. 11 master strikes. I would have thought that'd be more, but I guess it's a recent thing for us. I have done combos. Stealth kills. Number of enemy shields destroyed in combat, 1. That was in a recent combat, I think. So there you go. There's some stats there. Crime. We've stolen 12,000 groschen worth of stuff. Really? That seems like quite a lot. I suppose we have, though. We did a hard lock once. Yeah, we've never pickpocketed anything of actual value. I suppose the ones in the tutorial probably don't count. Lockpicks broken quite a lot. Looted a lot of corpses. Yeah, I suppose we have looted a lot of corpses. Killed 13 civilians. Yeah, so when it says this, I think we've killed 13 civilians and 4 animals that weren't enemies. Quests. Well, there you go. Failed 1 quest, apparently. Can't remember which one it was. Oh, no, I do know which one it was. It was like either frogs or mice. Like, they were mutually exclusive quests, so we failed the other one. Cool. Dialogue. 66 haggling. We've saved only 2,000 groschen by a haggling, but I mean, that's still quite a lot. But not anything compared to the amount that we've got from just stealing. Never coerced anyone into anything. Alright. Never done an alchemy, craftsmanship, drinking, scholarship, stealth, survival, or warfare skill check. That's not true. We've done a scholarship one and it succeeded. Alright. I don't know if I believe these stats. I'll be honest with you here. We have brewed a lot of potions. That's true. Yeah. Okay. This is fine. Nothing too exciting there. And then gambling. We've lost 4, won 13, money won 0. No, this isn't correct. I have definitely won money at dice. Yeah, no, so some of these stats I think are just incorrect, but there you go. There's the stats. We'll check in on them later, I guess. What are we doing now? We are doing Magnum, or Opus Magnum, where we have to find this book, so we have to ask the maid and the stable boy about it. We have to banish some demons. Find demons according to the blacksmith's directions. Where did the blacksmith tell me to go? So, he says there are doors sometimes appearing near the Otto von Berghoff's chambers in the palace under the maiden, and the devils are peeking out of them. Palace under the maiden. Alright, well. Let's go down here. I can get out my torch as well. I think I'm in like casual talkie mode, right? Yeah, that's how we're traveling around the castle.
God be with you. Keep the peace.
God be with you.
We'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Right, down here. Then down this way. Must be below us. Let's keep going this way. This way? This way. I'll get there eventually. I thought that was something we could steal, but it's a cushion. I mean, I guess we could steal a cushion. Oh, apparently it's up from where we are. Reveal the devils?
Another privy.
Oh, I see. He sent me to another privy. Yeah.
Greetings, Master Guard.
And you too. Right, head back down here. Also, in case you're wondering why we're drunk, it's the same reason as always why we're drunk. We're drunk because you get drunk getting savior snaps. This way? Yay! I figured out my way outside. Now, down here. Put that torch. Well, nope, that's not a door, that's a window. And we should be able to find the blacksmith. Hey, blacksmith. What's up? You sent me to the shitter again.
The place you sent me to was just another privy. I'm starting to lose my patience.
Oops, excuse me and my befuddled mind, I've messed up again.
Where the hell are these demons?
Where the hell are these demons? Tell me.
Look around the staircase leading to the scribe's chamber, near the maid's quarters. It's between the palace below the crone and the tower. That reeking, hellish door must be hidden there.
Uh-huh.
I swear, if this is another shitter...
Of course not. I wouldn't dare threaten the security of the castle.
If there's nothing there, you'll have me to answer to.
I'm sure you'll find something. I'd get my weapon ready if I were you.
I'm on it.
Third time's the charm.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, won't get fooled again. But we'll be fine here. So, somewhere over here. Just looking for where the privy is. And then this way. Who are you? Oh yeah, you. We're told about you. You're married to the other guy. It's a privy. Wonderful.
I'm just making a fool of myself.
Also, I do love this solution for the privy. It's just a hole that leads to some rocks that, you know, aren't very near anything else. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but it's like... Yeah, I guess it makes sense. You would think that they could collect things and remove them in a better way than it just being a rock, but... I guess it's fine. Hey, you. It was just one big joke, wasn't it?
Blacksmith?
Let me guess. You didn't find any demons?
I'm done looking for them.
There's no need to anyway. You made so much noise the demons all crawled back underground. Christ! To think, I'd find a moron who'd buy it 3 times in a row. 3 times!
So you were just wasting my time?
Not at all. Next time your belly starts rumbling, you'll know exactly where to go.
Very funny.
A great life lesson. Really.
I was tempted to punch him, but to be fair, we kind of knew what was happening. Hello? Is here where I need to do the stuff with the... No, this isn't where I need to do the stuff with the, what's it called? Like fires. Must be up this way. So is this where I need to sprinkle stuff? Yeah, sprinkle.
Won't be getting past this.
Wonderful. Because there's nothing else on this quest, right? Although we do need to go and speak to... I guess we've spoken to the scribe and we've spoken to the priest. So no, actually this is it. Just got to sprinkle some stuff. Steal food. And we just got to find all of these in the crone. Sprinkle.
That should do it. What was that shrieking?
Oh? Shrieking? Jarek? Did you hear someone speak weirdly? Is this real? This can't be real, right? I'm starting to get a little worried. Not worried enough to put on my armor, but a little worried, you know? Is somewhere to put something? And it is a hearth, but I guess not. It doesn't count. What are you going to get me for? Looking at a door? Many people look at doors. I'm in a private area apparently now. It's also locked. Hello. Still looking for more of these things. This one? Can I go in here? Yeah. Ah, there's another one. Wonderful.
I should do it.
I think this is just a quest to get you acquainted with the castle. Like, go to all the places in it. Can I go in here? Rat. Picky place. See outside from here. Cool. Lots of rats in here. Just leave them be. Wouldn't want to disturb them. We're after demons after all, not rats. Right, up here. Up this way. In here. Soldier. How about this way? Nope, not here. Right. Ooh, another place we didn't go. Ooh, there it is. Wonderful.
Won't be getting past this.
I love how we put it nowhere near the actual hearth. It's a hard lockpick as well. That's a... oh, it's not a seat. That's a medium lockpick. This way? Easy? Hard? Well, I guess we might as well open one. Just if it's easy. Gets us experience. Don't have to steal anything, we just have to open it. Where is it? Like up here? Ah, there we go. Wonderful. I could steal these rules. Yeah, let's steal the book. It's fine. Can't need anything else. Thievery went up to level 14. Nope, perk point for us at level 14, no? Want to do the Meacham one? Let's do the Meacham one as well while we're here. That's hard? Oh. Okay. Well, nope. The Meacham one was downstairs, but I don't want to do that because I don't know who's listening. Up here, I was fairly certain nobody else was around. Ooh, what about this one? Hard. This is our last thing to sprinkle. We'll do that in a second. Ah, there is a Meacham one up here. Close it. Might as well practice, you know. And where are we? Over here somewhere? There we go. And somewhere in here. And it's gonna break.
Oh, bloody hell.
Close. Close though. Keep it going. In the right area. And in the right area. There we go. What's this? Increases strength by 4 for 10 minutes. We'll have that. And the groschen. Cool. Use the perk Toolmaster. Cool. What does Toolmaster do? I've forgotten. It's been so long since we got it that I can't remember it. Must be in Thievery though. Toolmaster. Lockpicks will be more durable and will last long before breaking. Ah, I see. If you manage to break one once you've successfully overcome a lock, the lockpick will be added. Okay, that explains two things. Why we were able to lockpick for so long, and two, why the perk activated. Ooh, it's a nice hood. Charisma's lower than ours, though. Yeah. Alright. It's fine, I'm not going to steal anything that doesn't matter. Cool. Oh, this one's medium as well. Might as well while we're here. No, they're not using it, so... That was actually amazing at the start. Wow. Okay, that went very well. I put that away. Sprinkle.
That should do it.
You hear, You hear something? Nah, must be in the wind. We'll shut the door, though. And then get out of here very quickly. I'm starting to feel like this is real. Not sure, though. The game doesn't really go supernatural. Although I do remember in the first game running from a devil. But I don't know if the devil was real. The reason I don't know if it's real is because in the first game I was unable to fight pretty much anything in the game at any moment. Which meant that in most occasions, if I saw an enemy, I would just run away. Hello. Now, this did lead to many problems, but main problem was when this devil appeared, I just ran away from it. It's, well, that means I don't know if it was real or if it was just a person dressing up. So, there could be supernatural stuff in the game, but I have no idea. Hello. Me with my torch out in the middle of the day. Don't mind me. Little sprinkle.
Don't show yourself here again.
I hear the rats there.
Greetings, sir.
Thought I heard some more whispering. Where's this go? Oh. Wait, really? Oh. Guess that's another way into the crone for you if you're, yeah, if you're not going in the way that I went in. Why is the music getting scary?
This place is off limits to you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just have to take care of something first. What do you expect me to find there anyway?
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything, otherwise we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory.
Yo, but here's the thing. Don't you know who I am?
Oh, please, look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man? This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Cool. Although, to be fair, what I would have liked to have said there was, whatever his name is. Not bailiff. The second in command of this place said I can go anywhere. That's what I would have liked to say. And if I can go anywhere, I can go there. But apparently that's not valid logic. I don't know why I've completely forgotten his name. He must be on this quest because he's the one who gave it to us. Chamberlain. That's the word I was looking for. Anyway. That takes us outside. Back along here. Distinct lack of hearths in this side of the castle. That's outside as well. No. Ah, perfect.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
I need to speak to you. Do you know about Nick Vard and the book?
Do you know where I can find Nick Vard? The scribe said you might know.
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nick Vard and me. You don't say. But when I need him to read something for me, he never has the time. I'm sorry.
I was asking about Nick Vard.
Aye, I heard you. Say, can you read?
I can.
In that case, would you mind reading this message I have from Nick Vard?
I'll read it to you.
Show me. Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capon. Never mind. Read on. Though I reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can feel my insides being reborn. But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with them.
How much longer is it?
Not much. My damn clumsiness has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the first task on the road to your liberation. That's it.
Beautiful.
More like nonsense.
That was complete nonsense. I was embarrassed to read it.
Imagine how I felt having to listen to it.
But what does it mean? Can you explain any of it to me?
Lord Liebeck has taken a liking to me. I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. He thought I meant he was too old for me. But then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's potion book. He said it would light a flame in him that would burn out all that's old. So I suppose it worked. Hooray!
I know the book he's talking about, but what does he mean, into the void?
Look, can we stop talking about this? I feel a little uncomfortable here, talking about some old lovelorn nobleman.
I'm gonna press her for some more information.
I need help. You can give it some thought, can't you?
No! And now leave me alone. Aye.
Well,
What can we do?
That should
we
be
tried.
it.
Is this how they clean floors around here now?
Didn't like the sound of that. But yeah, the bells kind of gave me like a moment of panic because I was thinking
I'm doing this right.
we have to do it quickly or we're gonna get a dead Hans. But no, we don't. That was the previous arc. We're actually absolutely fine here. A Chamberlain. Who else do we need to speak to for this one? We need to speak to the stable boy. Ah. This also goes outside, right? Pretty much, yeah. Right, this way. Let's open this up. And head upstairs to the next floor. Hello? Did I not see you in the other building just a second ago? Ah. Here we go.
8, 9.
I was wondering whether we could just sneak a bath, but apparently not. More here.
I'm doing this right.
And we're done. We are indeed done. And we return to the Chamberlain. Well, that should be easy. We know where he is. He's downstairs. Let's do that. And here, around here, around here. Hello, Chamberlain. I took care of the demons.
I took care of those demons. They shouldn't be a problem anymore.
I didn't see any demons.
I didn't see or hear any of them. I reckon it was just rats.
Hopefully things will quieten down again for a while. Most importantly...
I decided to help Ossiner as well. I can still smell that stench everywhere.
He got you too, did he? He tries that prank on all the newcomers to the castle.
You knew? Why didn't you warn me?
I wouldn't want to spoil his fun.
Anyway, the job is done.
Trosky Castle, held by Sir Otto von Berghoff, Lord of Billin, Royal Chamberlain of the Kingdom of Bohemia, Chairman of the Provincial Court, Member of the Crown Council, Magistrate of the Peace, Burgrave of Prague, thanks you.
I was happy to help.
I didn't fight Lucifer like Sir Otto, but even so, the demons should leave you alone. I'm glad I could help.
And I'm glad that all I have left to deal with this month is fixing the stairs, the sedilia, and checking all the chimneys.
You've got a lot to do.
There's always something to do at a big castle like this. Also, don't think you can continue to move freely about the castle. You are hereby stripped of that privilege. Nevertheless, since the minions of hell didn't reach the castle's coffer, nor did they cut into our profits, you deserve a reward. God be with you.
I lost my access, but I do have vitality and perk point, which is nice. So let's go in here and let's see what we got. So we're now level 18. Anything new? Yes, never surrender. You swore you wouldn't run again. You intend to fulfill that oath and persevere to the very end, bitter as it may be. If your health drops below 25 points during combat, you get a 25 bonus on your armor, increasing your chance of survival. The effect lasts until your health rises above 25 points again, or until combat is over. But you know what? Given what I was just saying, we have to take it. In the first game I ran all the time. Never again. Unless, of course, like, I really want to. So now we need to find the stable boy here somewhere. Do we know anything about the stable boy? Zdenek would surely like to know that I found the axe from his story. Oh, that's not what this said previously. But maybe he wasn't available yet until we progress the story. Stable boy is Hirsch. Is he on the thing somewhere? No. Alright, Hirsch the stable boy. Let's see if we can find him. He must be down here near the stables, I would reckon. Master genius I am. Hey, somebody named Hirsch here? Nope. Next place? You Hirsch? No. Nope. Oh yeah, somebody, while I'm running around, somebody was saying that they thought one of the characters looked like another character. I do remember seeing something on release with this game, where it was like somebody's review of it. And they said that apparently quite a lot of the characters share the same face and same voice actor. And sometimes it's even within like main quests and other such things. There'll be like the same voice actor. So yeah, I think it just happens like a reasonable amount. But it's okay. I have face blindness, so I'm fine with it. I'm not complete, but you get what I'm meaning. Like I don't entirely notice all the time. Unless there's something like Hans, but he has a whole thing going on. Is Hirsch down here somewhere? Hirsch? Nope. Cabbages. Hirsch the stable boy is not at the stables. Maybe he's at the other stables?
Loads of it. Again. That's what you said last week. And the one before that.
That's a nice horse. It's not as nice as you think, actually. Neither of you two people look like stable boys. Hello? Hirsch the stable boy. He might only be in the upper bit, because that's where the other parts of the quest are, but... Were we given any clues about Hirsch? So that's all Enelin stuff. Disappeared into the void. I mean, it could be under the toilet, I suppose. That would be reasonable, as a suggestion. So I guess I could go find the toilet and then look underneath it, and the book should be there. Oh no, I just realized where it probably is. Not a stable boy. I mean, these are stables. These are another set of stables. Aha! No?
Did you hear about what happened at the Big Wheel?
Aha!
Yeah, the place by the Zheharovka stream.
You? Oh, you're cold, huh? Oh, I'll wait for the next person to come out. Are you Hirsch? Nope. You Hirsch? No, hired hand. No Hirsch in here. You discovered dice? No dice in here? Is that what I discovered? Maybe. Yeah. Can I go? Am I allowed in here?
What?
Sorry. Didn't realize I wasn't allowed in there. Hirsch the stable boy. I reckon he could be in here.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
God be with you, my friend.
My mistake. I shouldn't be bothering them there. You're not Hirsch. Could they be over here? Maybe? In this bit? Am I allowed in here? Oh, it's a private area. I'll shut the door behind me. Love it, they're still looking for me.
What is it you need?
Hey, I'm looking for Hirsch the stable boy. Do you know where he is? Nope. Alright then. Oh, glad we could all have this talk. What time of day is it? It's quite late. He might be like asleep somewhere.
God grant you health.
The saddler. There's the hired hand. We'll catch everyone as they're coming down from the castle. Hired hand. Hired hand Hirsch. Hello.
Good evening, my friend. What do you need?
About Nickvard.
I'm looking for Nickvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Hey, Nick. I mean, Lord Libak. I almost forgot about him. I suppose his task wasn't so pressing, hmm?
Task?
What task?
Nick Libak, that is, entrusted me with a big task quite a while back. He's a castle lord. Obviously, I had to obey him. But then I heard what another castle lord was planning, von Berghoff, and I had to obey him even more. He says there's a war on. So here I am, ready to go off to battle.
I need to know more about what Nickvard asked you to do.
No. There are new rules now. You have to prove you're not a spy.
What rules?
What are you blathering about?
Von Berghoff said there's a war on, right now. I told him, watch out for spies, Sir Otto. But fear not, I know how to sniff them out. You're a spy yourself, ain't you?
No.
I'm not.
Ha! That's exactly what a spy would say. That's why you have to be vetted, to see if you're really on our side. The side that Nickvard's on, just so you know. We're all friends here. You can join us.
I'd like to.
Hold your horses. First a test.
Tell me what you want from me then.
A sword.
Sword? What sword?
A long and very good one to help me deal with other spies. If you bring it to me, I'll know you're not an enemy spy who should fear me. Forge one, buy one, or even steal one for me. Maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate. During the day, they're not in the towers anyway.
Don't spies steal?
Steal a sword? That sounds like something a spy would do.
Not a spy who wants to help von Berghoff's most loyal servant. By servant, I mean me. See, once I get a sword, I'll fill you in on Nickvard's task.
Let me talk you into it.
Listen, Hirsch.
Don't try any word games on me. Persuasion, threats, I know about them spy tricks. Deeds talk louder than words. For example, like bringing me a sword.
Honestly, I'll pay you.
I'll gladly give you some groschen to buy your own sword.
Only spies pay bribes. Unless you had more groschen than a common spy would have. Then I'd believe you ain't one of them. Do you have that much?
You've gone mad.
I'm not going to pay you that much.
You want to hang on to your spy earnings, I understand. Well, you won't get another chance.
I'll think of a way to convince you.
What swords have I got? You don't get my common longsword. It's worth money. Go make him some garbage sword or buy it. I know where he is now. Well, I knew where he was 2 seconds ago. Right, up here. Up this way. Blacksmith, please tell me you're still open. I don't want to have to make a sword. No, he's shut. Damn. Wait, I might have one in my, that's the wrong one. I might have one in my chest. Do I have a garbage sword in here? No. No, I do not. Huh. Right. Close tutorial. Well, guess I'll make him a damn sword. What do I need? I need another bit of steel. You know the only way I'm getting steel is to get it from the blacksmith. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I'm gonna go to bed for a whole day. Then we'll wake up and get it. Let's go. Hopefully that's enough time for the blacksmith to be back. We'll see. Food? I'll eat some sauerkraut. Need some other food as well, but the sauerkraut will do for now. Hey, blacksmith. You working yet? Nope. Don't think we can speak to him yet, actually. Oh, wait a second. Talk.
What would you like?
Trade.
Show me your wares.
I want your cheapest sword. That's your cheapest sword? Yeah, I'll buy it. I'm not gonna haggle.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Right. Down here. Now we're looking for Hirsch going on his way to work. See if we can find him. We know what he looks like now. We know what hat he's wearing. One of the most important things about finding someone is knowing what hat they're wearing. Although maybe he's already at work.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
Hello, Hans.
Yeah.
Hans is probably like, all you had to do was like confirm you were ready and go and get yourself a horse. What are you doing running back and forward? Right. Looking for somebody wearing a straw hat.
Careful.
Straw hats. Not here. Let's head back down this way then. It's not you. Wonder where he's hanging out.
Without anyone noticing.
Anyone down here?
And that's not all.
Must not be at work yet. No, he's not. Yeah, he's not one of these guys. It's the saddler. Well, I suppose he could be near the saddler. Kinda makes sense. Do I need to wash? Nope. I'm perfectly clean. Right. That's good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Right. Not you. Is it you? You kind of look like Hirsch. No, you're hired hand. Not hired hand, Hirsch. What time of day is it? It's not quite 9 yet. I'm not allowed in there. Who are you? You're just a hired hand. Let's wait an hour. That way he's definitely at work. Hopefully. We'll do a little scan around this way. Again, we know what hat he's wearing now, which makes it a little easier to spot him. Although we have seen other people with the same hat. What are you looking at, Mutt? I don't have any food for you. Wait, is it this guy? Nope. Okay. I want to close the Mutt menu. That worked. Alright, wasn't quite the smoothest way to close it, but it worked. Right, let's check up here. It's not at the saddlers. That's him. Aha. That is indeed you. Hello.
Lord be with you.
I got a sword.
About Nickford.
Got that sword yet, spy?
I have a sword.
You wanted a sword? So look at what I got for you.
No. I'm not going to give him the common
I
longsword.
don't want an invisible.
I'll think of...
You telling me this sword doesn't count as a sword? Why would I have to give him the common longsword? Why can I not just give him a sword? I guess he needs a... I guess he wants a longsword because the other sword didn't count either. Right, I'll go see if there's a cheaper longsword. Anyway.
I need something to eat.
Do need something to eat. But I didn't think it would take this long. I've gone the wrong way. Wait, have I? I'm lost. How can I be lost? There's only 3 places to go. Right. Hey, Hans.
Get your horse so we can get going.
Yeah, I know. I know. But I'm lost. Right. Head up here. Get ourselves a sword. Hey, you. I'm back. First things first, I don't want this. I'm selling it. Is this a sword? That's bladed short. Does that count as a sword? This is noble sword. Common longsword. I'm going to buy that sword and sell you my sword, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Haggle. Definitely haggling now.
Something about that price.
Very well.
I want to pay like... I want to get 50.
What would you say to this?
You must be from a poor region.
What, you don't want to give me that for free? How about I pay 30?
Finally! I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Wonderful. Now we go down here. And we give him the sword, and he says he doesn't want it, and we get very upset. Right, over here. And... hello there. I have a sword for you.
About Nick.
Got that sword yet?
Yeah.
You wanted a...
It has to be a...
want an
It says it at the top. It has to be a long
I'll
sword.
think of...
I need something to eat.
You're absurd. I might go to the kitchens and get something to eat. Hey, Hans. Just trying to find something that counts as a long sword. I really should have given him the common sword, but it's a point of principle that I'm not going to give him that common sword right now. But I mean, give him a different sword. Hello. You're doing a great trade off of me here. Right, what's the cheapest long sword? It's the common long sword. Yeah, okay, I'm probably going to give him the common longsword then. No, I'm going to get... I'll give him my common longsword. I'm going to rebuy it. You have the noble sword back. You know what? There's some things I can sell you. I can sell you these I can sell you this gold chalice. There we go. Haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
I want you to give me like 150.
Satisfied?
Less.
That's not that bad. 140?
Aye, you're good. I'm
feeling a
glad
bit
you found what
peckish.
you were looking for, sir.
He's so mad at 150, but when I said 140, he's like, actually, that's fine. Right, in here. I don't suppose these guys will feed me, right? Can I, like, eat some food here? This stealing? I'll be stealing to eat the food. I see. I'm struggling to think of where I would get food. Huh. Alright then. There's nobody to trade with for food. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I guess you're not really meant to be here this long. Could eat some more sauerkraut. There we go. Now we're technically not starving. Back down here. Back down this way. Hey, Hans. Yeah, I heard him saying, go and get your horse. Hello. I have a sword.
About Nick for.
Got that sword.
Yes. You're gonna have my sword. Firm.
Perfect. Lovely. I don't think you're a spy. Can't say for sure, but you seem all right.
What about Nickvard then?
Nickvard asked me to do something for him. He must have admired my devotion to Lord von Berghoff.
Let him talk.
Either way, Nick looked troubled and not very healthy. He wanted me to fetch him something he lost outside the castle, and I told him I would. At least I could check to see if anyone was sneaking around about the castle. But then Nickvard clutched his belly and ran off. So I never found out what he wanted, or from where.
That's all?
Aye. If you run into Nickvard, ask him if he still needs it or whether he found it himself. I'll be going into war soon, so I don't have time for these things, see?
I'll tell him.
That was not worth the sword. In fact, it didn't improve our situation at all. I already know where it is. Alright. I know. Go get my horse. Right. So what we have to do is we have to go to the privy, look down, and then see where it leads and then go outside the walls and get it. He said it went into the void. So I'm assuming he means it went into here. Or like through one of these maybe? Maybe through one of the other privies? Maybe that's why it showed us the other privies in the other thing. They went through those. Yeah, let's go and have a look. Because in the other quest it showed us privies, so... Let's see. Up here, through here, around here. Up here, up here. Yeah, I think it's gotta be there. So where is there? There is like here. Then the other one is gonna be at the other side there. Okay, she got out of my way eventually. She was whistling quite nicely though. Solid whistling skills. Right, let's go have a look outside. As in on this one.
Good to see you.
I just completely blanked him. Probably shouldn't have, but did. See, this one just looks difficult to get to. Right? Yeah, I don't see how we're getting up to that one. So where's the other one? Assuming there's no way up here. Yeah. Let's go have a look at the other one. I do see the guy we beat up his back, though. Could do another one against him, but... yeah, we already beat him up once. Don't need to do it again. Not yet, anyway. Up here. In here. Through the green door. Through the brown door. Upstairs, and then we see the privy. Must be there. So I think it's here-ish? Yeah, it looks correct based upon the info we have. Right, so let's go find it. So it's actually been outside the walls this whole time as well. I wonder if it's always been there, whether it's only there after you do this quest. I suppose it must be after you've done the quest, because otherwise, I mean, you could probably break the wedding quest otherwise, because you already have the thing that you need to go and get. Let's head around here. Does this sit here, actually? Wait a second. Oh, this might still be within the walls, just outside the castle. Apparently it's here. Said it went into the void. Wondering if it's over here somewhere. Because that's the privy, right? Let me open the map. Oh no, it's the other side. Oh, okay. Never mind. Round here. We are going outside the walls. I'm not going to call my horse because I don't know. I'm assuming it won't progress the story, but I don't know what it'll do to the story. But wear a torch. Hello.
Oh, you fool.
And we're going to head around this way. Have a look right up against the edge here. So this book has just been sitting outside for weeks, presumably. Thinking it must be here somewhere. Not the easiest thing to see. Is this where the privy releases from? Let's just see. Might be here. Alright, back a second. Around. Trying to see it from this angle. Or is it further up? Maybe up on the edge. Maybe I misread the clues. Maybe it's probably not up there. If it fell out, it might have scattered a little bit. It's probably still within the borders it said. Just check down here for a second. See if there's anything obvious. No. I'm starting to think I'm on the wrong trail. He said it disappeared into the void. He keeps going to the loo. I'm assuming he dropped it down the toilet. That's what I think, anyway. Not here, not here, not here. If we just find this guy, then we know where it went. And the other option for the void is it went in the well, I suppose. Let me just have a look. What does it say? Where in the world could this book be? Where could this nobleman be? Ah, we got a where in the world thing for it, so... At least means it's probably not somewhere obvious. He could be in the well. Alright, that's the next step. The well would be a void. I would describe a well as a void, potentially. What else did he say about the void? A potion that would give him useful stuff. He says the book disappeared into the void. Huh. Yeah. Near the privies. Huh. Disappeared into the void.
Fuck. God be with you. Keep the peace.
Yeah, whatever. I was literally just here. Right, so back up this way. I'm still not sure where it would be. I feel like it has to be the privies, but maybe the well is a choice, because we haven't been in the well again, as in we never went to the well. So it could be down there. Hans has stopped waiting for us. That's a void. That's why I thought he could have dropped it in there. A void near the privies? See if we can find an obvious thing.
Didn't even rob him.
That is strange. I reckon something devilish was...
Alright. Yeah, good to see you too, random person. Hello. Ickvard. So, none of these are interactable, right? No. So it's not here. Something I can steal. Let me close this for a second. Put that away. Just want to see what's in here. Nothing. I've already stolen from it. Alright. What I was wondering was whether that could have been, like, whether it could have had something in there. Huh. Can I go in here? Is that allowed? No. Just close that. Go upstairs. Use ladder. Just seeing if he happened to be up here. No. We should have continued looking while we had access to everywhere. That would have been the obvious thing to do. The other thing I could do is I could try approaching the privy from above somewhere. Ooh. That lets you get pretty close to the edge, actually. I could hear someone there. Even if I can spot the book down there. There's something there. Whatever that is. Might be nothing, though. Definitely hear people talking. I don't know whether that's anything. Let's just... on the map. Where is that? So that's like there? Huh. Could be there. The other option is that it could be under the other privy. Let's go have a look. I still think it's under a privy. I think I'm on the right track, but I don't know. What else could be what could disappearing into the void mean? Like a little bit of a vague term, really. Also, where did he go? That's the other problem. We don't know where he went. Yeah, so we've definitely looked in those bushes. Disappearing into the void. Let me read the stuff again. So we'll start from the beginning. I could go and speak to Erizam again. Bertha the cook was supposed to tell me where I can find Nickford. She has no idea where he is, but I didn't learn that he had an accident involving the privies near the combat area in Trosky. Regina the maid was supposed to tell me what she knew about Nickford in exchange for reading her letter about the noble sent her. We read through the love letter and found out Nickford was using the book to cook up some sort of potion to grant him youthful strength and vigour. Unfortunately, it sounded like things didn't exactly go to plan. It says the book disappeared into the void. I talked to Hirsch, the stable boy, and helped him with his task. In return, he told me Nickford had given him an assignment to find something the nobleman had lost beyond the castle wall. The only trouble is he never found what he was supposed to be looking for. What's this thing on the map anyway? That's Priest Nicodemus. Ah, okay. So I'm looking at where it is beyond the wall. Like, there's areas beyond the wall here as well. Huh. It's all within here. It could be in that section, but there's no yeah, there's no privy on that side as far as we're aware. Just look over here. Oh, hello, Otto. Sorry for disturbing. I'm just looking for oh, the way out of here. My mistake. Right. Let's go and look over at the other side here. See if there's anything we can see from this edge. Okay. Nothing over here. Oh, let me in. Let me in. This away for a second. Open that. So, where does the other... So the other one... Hello, Adela. The other one kicks out. Like here. Just above that. Is there a way to get there? Maybe. Going higher and higher. Erizam? Erizam? You here? No? Oh, he's got a book here. Healing effects of grasses and herbs. Wait, actually, this might be worth reading. Let me just skim through here a little bit. Elderberry. Oregano. Huh. Nope, nothing there. Just see if he's given it to anyone. No, I don't think so. I don't think any of that is anything for us. In here? No, but this is a weird room. It's definitely a weird room that leads to weird places. I don't think this is where he was, though. What's in here? Nope. Lion perfume. I guess if there's perfume in here, that might be implied that that's like where Katarina was Katharina's hiding out, but yeah, I don't think that helps us in any way. Ooh, this side? Oh, I thought I saw some light coming through. I was wondering whether there was a way to get down from here. We are basically just scouring the entire castle looking for any clues. Right. So, back down here, back down here. We still don't know where Erizam is. He's gone missing as well. There's actually nobody left in the castle.
Praise the Lord.
Hello? Hello? Praise the Lord, as somebody said just then. Oh, you're the guy I was looking for. Hello. Alright, the alchemist book.
About that lost alchemy book.
Please tell me you found it.
I have an idea of what happened to Nick Vard. Ah.
Not yet. But I searched for Nick Vard, and I have some clues.
Tell me what you've learnt then.
It looks like Nick Vard brewed some sort of potion from the book. He told Regina it would restore his youth, but the potion didn't sit well with him. He must have spent a lot of time on the privy at the training grounds below the Crone. Bertha brewed a digestive potion for him, but it didn't work. When he wasn't shitting or writing notes to servants, he asked Hirsch to bring him something from beyond the castle walls. He lost something there, and then he vanished without a trace.
What do you think about it?
The three of them killed him. Book fell into the privy. I think the book fell into the privy.
You said that Nick Vard had a habit of carrying books everywhere with him. If that was the case with the alchemy one, it's possible it fell down the latrine while he was shitting by the training ground. And now it's lying somewhere on the cliffs beyond Trosky.
That actually sounds quite likely to me. Let's pray he didn't use it to wipe himself. Go there and look. Perhaps you'll find the book, and Nick Vard too.
Oh. Well, hopefully it gave me a better area to look for. I need to go outside the walls on that side. Okay. Seems reasonable. Let me go check the latrine as well. So he should, in theory, just be outside the walls here. So it was his voice I was hearing. Just I need to do it from this side. Can I just climb over there? No, you cannot do the vault over there. You have to walk all the way around. I'm assuming. Yeah. Right. All the way around we go. Hans still like, what are you doing? I'm sorry, Hans. I'm busy. It's important work and... well, I have to do it. Right. Down here. Oh. Dodge. Oh, we can go out this way at least. That's a positive. Right. And around here. All the way around. Should start hearing him soon. And up this way. And up here. Ah, towards the thing I thought was something, which isn't. But hello.
Need something to eat. You must be Nick Vard, eh? Poor wretch.
Hey, guard. I won't steal much, but I do want to steal those. And that, actually. I'll take that. And the charcoal. And the digestive potion.
What a fucking day.
There's the book. Lightbringer's Secret.
How many more times am I gonna have to poke around in corpses and shit for that damn cradle?
Hey, do you need, like, help with the body?
Ugh. It's starting to stink.
Well, I mean, I would pick it up and take it up. It's not going to kick it up there. It's not going to get any less stinky. Anyway. That's fine. Oh. Woo. Slid down there. Soon going to get back into the castle, and then we can give the book to the person. Point. Up here. Keep running. I don't need to wash, despite hanging around in shit. Back this way. Actually, we don't even want... oh my god. There we go. I got trapped between the wood and the wall. Lovely. Past here. Nice dodge. And now we keep running. All the way back up to the guy.
You know when to round up the cattle. It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Oh, did we run into someone? Oh, what a shame. Right, up here. Actually, before we give him the book, let's read the book ourselves. So, Lightbringer's Secret. Read. Among the qualities of a true master of fire are the warrior's godliness, for which he handles powder. He has his arch enemy in his hands. He also maintains... that's a weird, like, little red bit there. He also maintains humility towards the world he walks day and night. He should, as a master, be able to read and write, otherwise the knowledge written in this book cannot be retained in the mind, whether it be distillation, separation, or sublimation. Only a man of prudence, honesty, kindness in word and deed will become a master, and particularly must avoid drunkenness at any hour. Oh, that's weird. If you don't want to scrape the saltpeter out of the styes or search in the pits, do this. Make a pipe out of clay with some small holes in it. Take a pound of tartic acid, half a pound of salt, 3 times as much lime, and the urine of a wine drinker. Make a mash from the materials and spread it inside the pipe. Leave it in the sun for 3 days and empty it on the 4th day. Then hang the pipe in the cellar and wait for the nitra to grow. Then boil the saltpeter in water, wine, or better vinegar, as you would a fish, and strain it through a thick cloth. Let the crystals dry properly. Materials must be sifted through a sieve or a linen bag. Melt a pound of sulfur in a crucible, then stir 2 pounds of properly grounded saltpeter and a 1/4 pound of charcoal. Soak the sulfur wick in the molten mass and let it cool and harden. The powder should spoil. Add a drop of sublimate of mercury, camphor, and arsenic during the brewing. You want to create powder that stays dry on the ground but catches fire in the rain. Read on. It's enough. Oh, and then it's blank, but I'm guessing that maybe you've got to do something to make it visible? Huh. So you want powder that stays dry on the ground but catches fire in the rain.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Yeah, this is making a bomb. So they said, like, make sure that you put a sulfur wick in the molten mass. Yeah, so you're going to light something. Yeah, and look at the image. Look at this image. The guy at the bottom left. He quite clearly... that looks exactly like the thing you would set on fire for a bomb. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Okay, I think we know what's happening here.
I should eat something.
You got any food I can have?
God be with you, sir.
I found Nickvard.
I came to tell you I found Nickvard.
Will he come and pick up his medicine?
He won't need it anymore. He's dead.
My God! It must have been something more serious than indigestion, then. Demons?
No. He just overestimated his strength.
How sad. But thanks for telling me. I'll pray for his soul.
Oh, who else needs to know?
Hungry.
The maid and... who else? I'm like, there's someone else who needs to know. I mean, the scribe needs to know, I guess. I guess the maid and the scribe are the only two. But the scribe's the person they need to take it back to anyway. Right. Through here. Upstairs.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm in a private area now. Is it this way I need to go? I've gone too far, actually. I need to go down. Hey, you. Maid?
What are you messing around with that door? Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Found Nickvard.
I came to tell you I found Nickvard. Well, he's dead. He overestimated his strength on his little excursion.
I won't lie. I'm so relieved. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
I'm feeling a bit peckish. Is this the right way? Nope. This way. And out here. And through this one. Through here. All the way through. Down here. And now we'll go find the scribe. You should be up here, right? It says take the book to the miller, but I'm going to bring the book to the scribe, because that's what I was told to do. Can I have some bread? Oh, it's not done. Can I have some of that? Not done. And no. Okay. Hello? Wait, is the scribe in there? I'm allowed in here. Am I allowed to have some of the food? Nope. Alright then. Well, good to know. Not there. But the scribe's not in his room. I'm stealing his food. That's the wrong way. Is this the way to the scribe? I think it is. Hello. Do you have any food in here, scribe? No. You do not keep any food in your room. Well disciplined. I found Nickvard.
I came to tell you I managed to find Nickvard.
Where did that madman wander off to this time?
He's dead. I found him lying below the privy outside Trosky Castle. Poisoned, exhausted, or both. Hard to say.
My God! Nick, you fool! Did you report it to the Chamberlain?
Not yet.
Once I get over it, I'll go to him. But if you were faster, I'd be grateful. So Nick Vard isn't left lying there. What about that book?
I found it.
About that book?
You know what? I couldn't care less about that blasted book. That cursed tome. I'll actually be glad if I never get my hands on it. Forgive me.
All right. Well, now we have to go tell the Chamberlain.
I apologize.
As you should. I love how we keep running into people and they keep apologizing. But, you know, we're pretending to be, you know, a noble. So we're allowed to. For now. Once we go back into peasant life, then we're going to have to change our ways. But right now we're fine. Wait, is he potentially back in here? So he wasn't upstairs when we went upstairs, was he? None of this is stealable. Doo-doo-doo. Eat the evidence. Wonderful. Hey, Matt. Sorry, I don't have any food for you, mainly because, well, you know, I only had one bread roll. Was he on this floor? I can't remember whether he was on this floor or the next one, but he might have been on this one, in this room. Aha. Hello. I have some bad news for you.
Greetings. What would you like?
Nick Vard Libak is dead.
Does the name Nick Vard Libak ring a bell?
Yes, but I haven't seen him for a long time. What about him?
Nick Vard is lying dead outside Trosky Castle walls, where the guardhouse privies are. He apparently overestimated his strength while, on his little excursion.
Are you serious? My God. I'll send someone there immediately.
Wonderful. Well, that was good for us. Oh, you can get directly there through that bit. Oh. I'll figure out the way down the stairs. Are we done with that? It's just the Miller part, right? Yeah. All right. So that means we have done everything we need to before we speak to this guy and tell him we want to keep our horse. What time is it? Oh, it's a bit late in the day. Might as well go to bed. Although I guess we're too hungry to go to bed. So I guess we'll set out late afternoon. Right. Let's drink one of these. I need more of those now, actually. And I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.